Got fired today, party popper. Texted my manager Thursday evening after an injury to let him know I may not be able to work the next shift just because of how painful the injury was. I told him I would confirm with him early in the morning before my next shift if the pain was manageable for me to work. I gave him the heads up as soon as my injury happened because this guy is known to just write people up, cut their shifts short, and straight up fire people. The next day, 2 hours before my shift, I give him the heads up that I still am extremely sore and my range of motion isn't there. So it would be better off if I just take the day off to get better. He then stated he would have to take further action because of this. I asked what for, as I never called out before. Thinking just a write-up, I ask what action. He states a possible termination. There really wasn't much I could say at that point because I wasn't making anything up, so I said, "Okay, have a good day." Anyways, I come in today midway through my shift. I get called in the office and get fired. I take it like a man. I don't sit there and make excuses. This man sees I'm not that affected by being fired, so he then follows me to the elevator, gets in with me smiling in my face. I had to contain myself not to kill him. Anyways, that's how my day was. Bew. Hey, I'm sorry you had to experience that. Guy is an asshole and it's all on him. Forget him. Remember, karma is a bitch. He'll get his. You may not ever see it, but I guarantee it will happen. I hope your next job is great. You weren't injured on the job? Did the injury occur while you were at work? Crazy that I heard stories about smug pricks like that getting their teeth kicked in. I would never tell someone to do such a thing, but it's nice to think about. Enjoy the unemployment payments. I'm sorry to hear that. I got rejected a job offer today because I didn't pass a drug test for cannabis. As stupid as it sounds, it's humiliating to be told you don't deserve a job because you like to get high when you're relaxing at home. They were stoked to hire me too. Keep your head up. Apply for unemployment now, and look for better prospects tomorrow. We got this. Life ain't over just because a job didn't work out. File for unemployment. You are better off. It was a blessing. Post back when you have a better job for more pay with a manager that's an actual person. If this guy fires everyone the first time they need medical leave, you might want to contact whoever was in charge of hiring you and explain why they can't seem to keep employees. He's probably cost them a small fortune in training and lost productivity. Everyone's first reaction is outrage at the manager being such an asshole. But I'm genuinely curious what would make anyone with a stake in a business feel good about terminating anybody for their first call-out. Do they not like having employees? Do they enjoy having a hard time keeping the lights on and the doors open? I would have said, "Thanks for the unemployment benefits," and asked him does he want to go out for a couple of cold ones as he's smiling in my face. Do you have a case for wrongful termination? They didn't write you up and they are discriminating against you because you have an injury. It might be worth getting a consultation with a lawyer? Missed the chance, but when he got into the elevator smiling at you, the proper thing you should have said is, "How little is your dick?" Quote. You may be able to get unemployment. Fuck that guy. Doesn't sound like someone you want to work for anyway. Roll one if you smoke. Take a day to relax and go get better. Your boss sounds miserable. Glad you got away from that sociopath. What country are you in? That sounds like an unlawful termination and a big payout to me. Grin. Stand up for yourself and report it. Damn it, America. When the hell are you going to unionize? You're going to fire me for getting injured? I guess you won't have any workers or customers tomorrow. See you at the picket line. Boss. It's often the wrong kind of people in management. I'm sorry for your termination. If I knew where this guy worked and what company, I'd boycott the hell out of that place. Let 'em drain green. Best way these people learn. Since that won't happen, I recommend keeping texts, photos, etc. of a timeline of how this happened so your next employer can view it if necessary. Good luck.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.